Welcome back, folks. So we have our test car built. There's the parts. We have the assembly. And we have our bill of materials. And we have our exploded views. And multiple exploded views to choose from. I hope yours look better than these two. I intentionally made those pretty awful. I would definitely make those in a neater position. But we've got those. We added stuff to our drawing. So now we're going to go ahead and add additional sheets to our drawing so we can add our individual parts. So to add part drawings, hit the insert button, insert, and we're going to go to our test car parts, and we just pick one part per page. So for example, our axle is pretty easy. So we're going to pick the best scale when possible is full scale. We're going to choose a view that shows the most detail. That is typically the longest. So in the case of our axle, the longest view is the side of it. And then we're going to go ahead and include the right side showing the full round. And we're going to go ahead and project additional view by clicking on that and putting the three-dimensional view or isometric view up here in the corner. And let's give that isometric view the escape key, and we're going to show the shaded view. So we have the axle looking at it from the long side. We've got the axle looking at it from the end. Now all we need to do is add dimensions and center lines. So this is round, so we're going to use the edge-to-edge center line by clicking the two edges. That'll put a center line down the middle so that you know that it's round. And then we're going to take the 2-point center line, and we're going to find the diamond and the diamond, and then the diamond and the diamond. And that's how you draw the center lines to show that those are round objects. And now dimensions, we need our length, and we need our diameter. Now if you notice, these dimensions show up in decimals to 3 decimal places, and if you looked at the paper you got, the paper version of this, our dimensions were fractions, not decimals. So to change that, over here there's a tool button, drawing properties. We're going to choose our uses. For our units, we're going to choose inches fractional. And I can hide that, and now we get our units and fractions. And we're just going to add the wheel. Next, insert the view. And a wheel. And again, full scale is the best when possible. And we'll draw it here, here, and then we'll project a view up top to show what it looks like in 3D space. And we're going to right click and show a shaded view. Now we have some interesting stuff going on. This is a full round, so we need to have center lines going all the way across. So diamond and diamond. I get you there. And then this has a hole going through the center. This is round that way. So this center line here tells you that it's round. You look at the side of a disc or cylinder, not at the side of a rectangular box. We're missing the hidden lines that show the centers going through there, so I'm going to actually right click on this and choose show hide hidden lines, and that'll show the edge of the hole. So here's the hole in the front view, and there's the hole in the right view. let's see what else we have. Header lines. Let's go ahead and add our dimensions. Our dimensions. We got the overall diameter. We got the whole diameter. And we have the thickness of the parts. I'm going to click and release, and click and release. So clicking and releasing on that center, clicking and releasing on that, gets us on the outer edge of the circle, gets us our diameters, and then on the edges of the box here, gets us our thickness. And that's our wheel. And we only need one of these because there are 4 wheels and they're identical, so only one sheet does it. In the next video, we'll show you how to produce the drawing for the chassis, which has a little more detail to it.